Hello everyone, Fen here once again. So last time we killed that ogre and listened to everything I believe the stone prophets had to say. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so we have the snail. Sewer access south. Alright. Okay, so we're going to try and find our way to that power stone. Okay, so here's a ladder. Alright, so we can't get in through there, but we'll try to pick up everything. Let's go ahead and see if we can find any secrets here inside the water itself. And we'll come up for air whenever we can. Ooh, bump. Hello? Sort of fire elemental, I think. Okay, you see right there? The appears that portcullis is, or grating I should say, is not all there. Okay, so we can get in there. Luckily those Archons aren't smart enough to actually come and get us. Okay. So you can just check in here and then over here, and I think we're pretty much good. Ooh, some boots. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Where's the nearest ladder? Okay, right across. Okay, so that wasn't all that fruitful, I don't think. We searched pretty much everything, didn't find anything all that useful. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and try to fight these whatever they are. So if you remember those fire elementals, they really just run into you and explode. So we don't want to get hit by them because they do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so they're right over us at that point. Yeah, so they seem to be staying right over us as opposed to letting us actually do anything without triggering them. And they are immune to poison, which is bad for us. So maybe the same strategy with the slimes works here. If we make ourselves dark, maybe they'll have problems actually hitting us or finding us. Okay, that Mr. Fire Elemental there isn't having all that much problem at all. It's rather annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna get hit by it. So I also found out something else in this game. There is actually... the Frostbolt spell does not actually exist. So the Frost spell scroll doesn't actually exist in the game. So I'm just gonna start using it. It's what my build is built for, and it's probably a foresight. It was probably a... it was a failure of the designers to include it in the game, but to fail to actually put it in the game. What I mean is, it's a failure of the designers to have the spell in the game, and then not have a scroll for it. I'm not exactly sure why they decided to do that, but I'm pretty sure they have their reasons. So I think I've killed all the Zarchtons. Nope, have not. Okay, he's dead. I think that's it, actually. I think all the Zarchons are dead. Okay, so we're going to make one last loop to make sure that we get everybody. Make sure that no one sort of slipped past us. And then we will rest up to regain our health and our strength. Okay. So we want to try and see if we can find any secrets here, because I know that this portcullis can open. I just don't know how. And I know it can open because it's a portcullis and not just a grate. So let's see. I want to try and first I'm going to go on each one of these little raised platforms. There's some bolts. Ah, there it is. ammo for our gunslinger when he finishes doing his build as an alchemist. Okay, so we've explored everything except for the center there. Looks like the ladder's right here. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's really anything there that's all that important. Okay. Okay, so this might just be it. Not exactly sure how you get in there. So let's scrape our faces against the walls outside of the water. And then we'll do it against the walls inside of the water itself. So we're going to go ahead and start here, I suppose. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing to search for these puzzles, my eyes are essentially following this path. So it starts up here and it goes around in a big circle to sort of get everything. The reason I'm doing that is... oh, nice. The reason I'm doing that is essentially to... oh yeah, vitality. So he kind of needs health a lot more than he does right now, so we're going to go ahead and give that to him. It's only 5 health, but it is something. He's starting to get hungry. We'll let him eat his cheese. Okay. Again, I've never seen anything on the destroyed squares, so I'm pretty sure there's no reason to even search them. I don't think I've ever seen anything on any of the squares that have any kind of major decoration, like the chains and such. So it might be pointless to search them as well. Okay, so we've done all of the above water. Actually, no, we haven't. Not quite yet. We need to go just a bit further. Doesn't appear to be anything on that wall. Okay, this is the last of the ones above water. Okay. So nothing of any real importance. You know, I wonder, actually. Is there a way to put out that torch? It's beyond that one. Is there? don't think frost bombs will work. I don't think throwing anything at it's gonna work. No. What's... Okay. Right. The spell I was looking for was Dark Bolt, which I think I just cast with this. No? Okay, that evidently did something. Oh, there it was. Yeah, Dark Bolt. It lets you blind enemies to an extent. Okay, so we'll get back our thrown items. Don't see anything there. Be able to take this torch? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, so I don't think we can take that torch. Not at all. If we had like a water walk ability, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to stop with that. Okay, so let's search these freestanding structures now. I'm going to search behind the ladders, even though I'm fairly certain, as I said before, any kind of decoration prevents there from being anything that can be... Any kind of decoration prevents there from being any kind of secrets on it. So I think that's everything. At least on that pillar. Well, not pillar, but freestanding structure. Okay, the next one... Okay, didn't see anything there. Let's go on to this guy. Now this one. Okay, so we didn't see anything up there either. interesting. I know that there's a lever inside of here, which makes me think that we have to drop there from above. Because we don't really know about anything above that. So we will just mark this out with X's. I think it's only 2 by 3, so I think the chest involves is in the very back. Here maybe. No, it needs to be one over. This is sort of the penalty of them using the map the way that it is. You can sort of jimmy. You can sort of gain access to knowledge that you're not really supposed to have access to. And come to think of it, we didn't really gain anything particularly like crucial to us just continuing forward here. More bolts. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is something that we fall into later because of all the water. It appears that the torchlight is strong enough to reach that far, but none of my other light is. Can't look directly up, so we'll just put these torches back in here and then look at it from there. Can we dig? It might be an X marks the spot puzzle, I don't know. Yeah, okay, that might be it. It seems to be somewhere on here. Okay, we will try digging this entire area. Then, oh, you can't dig here. Okay. We seem to be right in the center of it. What if we end all of our light? Not exactly sure what we're supposed to do here. Okay, so this tells me that we're probably not supposed to do anything here. We're supposed to just move forward. Alright. Yeah, this was the favor that said keep out. So we're going to oblige that person, whoever it is. Sewer south, okay. Yeah, this is when we've been up. It's where we fought the ogre. So we're going to go ahead and just not even bother. Well, at least not for now. Reservoir access, that is blocked up with a key. Do some quick math here. Okay, so based on some quick math, the axe is indeed better than the two-handed sword. So we're going to go ahead and keep with the axe. If you're wondering what math I was doing, it was basically just taking the max damage of the weapon and dividing it by the seconds in between allowed swings to give me sort of a damage per second, thereby enabling me to have a rough approximation of how good the weapon should be, because they both are strength based. So alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and call it a night for today. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.